You've colossally mismanaged this pandemic. Why?
Well, define mismanage. I mean, I think semantically that's a really interesting question. I mean, the way that I would look at that is, challenge your language and say, rather than mismanage, take away the miss. I've managed it very, very, very well.
Okay, so 1.9 million cases to date, 65,000 deaths and counting.
Yeah.
And you saying that this is actually a success story?
Well, the thing I would say about that, the death numbers is that, I hate to tell you this, Ross, but everyone dies. So, people that, yes, sure, they died, but they were going to die anyway at some point. So, really, we've just sort of made the inevitable happen quicker, which, for the sake of their families, will allow them to sort of get over it faster. And generally, it seems like a better tactic. So, yeah. I think we've done well.
The Tory party sometimes is, well, in fact, most of the time levelled as being the nasty party, no compassion.
The Nazi party? Or the
nasty.
Oh, the nasty party.
Well,
yeah,
in fact, I mean, that was your Freudian slip, I think. But do you see that lack of compassion shining through when you think about how you've mismanaged this thing?
No, absolutely not, mate. I mean, I think the thing you realise when you sort of look at a lot of the the good guys or the bad guys, the Conservative Party, the politicians, is that they're incredibly compassionate. I mean, Govey tried to get a test just for his daughter, when it was much more difficult to get tested. I mean, that's compassionate. I mean, and I'm really nice to a lot of my mates. Managed to palm them a lot of kashish. There was that guy that got 150 million quid for that papier-mâché PPE, and I mean that's an incredibly compassionate, nice thing to do. So I think that's a little bit misdirected. I mean, I'm a great chap.